Good afternoon, and now we're moving on to the 19e in the Superfast range, so the fifth model in the 1-75 range, and this is the awesome road dragster. This is again one of my childhood favourites. There's probably some guys out there, Graham, what you're talking about, it's a horrible thing. I absolutely love that. I mean, look at that. That's just so 70s and loud and brash, and as I said so many times, it just takes me back to being a childhood and watching dragsters go down the strip. I absolutely love that model. I really do. I mean, you've actually got, look at this, two V8 engines joined together. I mean, just absolutely fantastic. Love that model. Few variations there. I'll quickly do the box type. There's only the G style box and the I style box. The G box you will see with and without the new logo, because the road dragster had a reasonable production run. And then with the I box, okay, no new text because it came out in the G, but I did manage to include the not recommended for children text as well, and that's quite a hard one to find. So just the G box with a couple of variations and the I box with a couple of variations. I've not seen any variations on the I box apart from that, but again, if you've got one, let us know. As for the model, the earlier ones were red, and then we went into sort of the sort of magenta colour, and then we had the metallic red as well. With the red version, you will get a lighter shade and a darker shade. Normally with the 8 labels, and they can be put on sidewards as well, which people do consider a variation, but it was somebody just putting them on wrong at the factory basically, but it is considered a variation, not a variation that I particularly rate, but it's nonetheless a variation. So the 8 labels, and then the Scorpion labels. There's quite a few models at the time that had the Scorpion labels, and I think they were left over from the Scorpion sets, because the Scorpion sets I think were a bit of a flop in the early 70s. They had a lot of Scorpion labels left over that they used on all sorts of models. This is one of them, the Mod Rod and the Hairy Hustler. There's quite a few models that they used them on. So you've got red and the sort of magenta and metallic red. Also included the sort of the bright pink one, which is the Wins Oil promotional model, which is quite nice. Originally that would come in a hang pack. It wouldn't have been a boxed issue, but as I've always said, I'm not keen on hang packs, so I prefer it in the box. With the Scorpion label, going back to that, you will see it is available on the magenta and the red version. And the last gasp is the sort of dark metallic red, and I think that's a fabulous colour, that metallic red. That covers the 19e, fifth model in the range. What a model, what a beauty. Oh, you will see it with a silver painted base as well, and you will see the sort of the odd wheel variation. But it's generally sort of 5-spoke fronts with large Spyro on the rear. And I think I did see once which had a factory air reverse wheels. It looked just absolutely ridiculous, quite funny really. But again, I'm not really into that sort of thing. So that covers the road dragster. Thanks ever much for watching. You know, please subscribe. Please message me. Let's stay in touch. Let's be connected, because that can only be a good thing. So thanks for watching. Take care. Ta-da.